What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Chicago Cubs versus Baltimore Orioles Major League Baseball matchup going down Friday, August 1st, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Experts tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do so because we have Major League Baseball on the card all weekend. We've got a full slate of WNBA action on Friday. We've also got NFL preseason coming up. Week 1 of the preseason is going to be upon us. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout and get 15% off your purchase. We also hit our goal of 250,000 subscribers here on our YouTube channel. I appreciate each and every one of you that's helped us get to where we are today. If you haven't already hit that subscribe button by now, though, please do so. It'll really help us as we aim for our next goal, which is 1 million. And if you have hit that subscribe button, welcome. I can assure you we're going to start making you some coin, but we're not even going to wait for football season to do it. We're going to go right here with this matchup between the Cubs and the Orioles from Wrigley Field. And the Chicago Cubs come into this game sending out Cade Horton as the starter for this one. While the Orioles, no starter confirmed from what I've seen. I have seen Trevor Rogers listed in a couple of places. I originally saw him on ESPN listed as the starter for the Orioles in this spot. But some of these games on Friday are going to be very hard to capture because of everything that's gone on with the trade deadline and, pitchers that have been on the move. So we'll do our best to keep you in the loop, and we'll hopefully have more information for sure for Friday's morning show. But for right now, like I said, what I do see is Trevor Rogers and Cade Horton. And, if it is Cade Horton here, which, like I said, does look to be, the thing about Cade Horton is that he's actually thrown back-to-back shutouts in the 6th inning, and he's actually done that in 3 of his 4 starts in the month of July. He went 6 1/3 innings, a 4-hit shutout ball against the White Sox, 5 2/3 innings, a 2-hit shutout ball against the Red Sox, and even to start the month of July, 7 innings, a 5-hit shutout ball against the Guardians. Has been pitching fairly well at home this season, so I got to give the credit to Cade Horton where it's due. But the thing that I struggle with Cade Horton is that there's been times where he has also been very, very hittable, and I look at this Baltimore lineup and some of their recent numbers against right-handed pitching, and while I haven't been a fan of the Orioles for much of the year, you can't deny the fact that the Orioles are still playing some solid baseball right now. And while I thought this team was going to be sellers at the trade deadline, they definitely were. They shipped out pieces like Cedric Mullins, Ramon Laureano, Ryan O'Hearn. They shipped out pitchers like Charlie Morton. They are still a decent lineup on paper. They still have the majority of that core intact with Adley Rutschman, Gunnar Henderson, Colton Cowser, Heston Kjerstad, and they're hitting .288 against right-handed pitching in the last 2 weeks, basically since the All-Star break. So I think they can do some damage here against Cade Horton. I think that right now the Orioles have the better bullpen as well. Now again, they've dug it up a little bit, and they've shifted some pieces around. But this is also a Cubs lineup that didn't do a whole lot at the trade deadline in terms of, groundbreaking moves. And they still have a bullpen ERA of 6.86 since the All-Star break themselves. And like I said, if it is Trevor Rogers here, Rogers has been a quality option for the Baltimore Orioles for much of the season. He's been able to eat up a lot of innings. And he's kind of reverted back to Rookie Year candidate Trevor Rogers' form from a few years ago. So I think that the Orioles could be in good shape with him here. You looked at the starts for Rogers in the month of July so far: 6 2/3 innings, a 4-hit shutout ball against the Braves, 6 2/3 innings of 1-run ball in a loss against the Miami Marlins. It was a game they lost 6-0, so it really wasn't anything Rogers could do in that one. 6 innings, a 2-run ball against the Rays, and then he was on the mound for the 7 innings of 1-hit shutout ball in that 18-0 win against the Rockies. So I just think that the Orioles can get it done here. I think you're getting a solid price with them in this one. I'm going to take a shot on the Orioles, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.